going on, guys? I'm Simple Simon. I'm your comic book noob. Welcome to the NOOB Rebirth. Today, we're just gonna kick it old school and do a good old-fashioned comic haul. I'm gonna show you the books I picked up, and me and Mark are just gonna talk some crap. Let's do this. Alright guys, before we start, firstly, let's say hi Mark.
Hi Mark.
Alright, so, no books this week.
Well, yes, of course, but they're late.
They're late. And
they're coming, no, what do you mean no books,
yeah,
man? Don't devastate people, man.
I can only come in on Wednesdays.
The words are harsh. Man.
So, I found out this morning, you didn't even message me, mate. You said you were going to message me. I had to find out on social media that your shipment was late. So, I was originally going to have 2 weeks.
Why waste a message when I can just do it face to face? That's the problem with this world.
And just disappoint me face to face.
Yeah, disappoint you. Look at that face. Go, put on a sad face. Give us a sad face.
Alright, so I was originally going to have 2 weeks worth of books for you to show you today, but it's only going to be last week's books. Alright, so firstly, Batman's Grave, Warren Ellis, issue number 8. I hear good things.
Yes, I haven't started yet, but I'm reading.
Waiting for the set. I'm waiting for the set. So we got Deceased,
which came out last week.
Dead Planet, issue 1.
First shipment for me from Luna.
Oh yeah, how'd that go down?
Well, pretty good considering that not a lot of people in Australia got their DC comics.
Yes, that's right. I remember that. It was funny because
so I was one of the lucky ones.
All the other stores in Melbourne were posting on their social media, no DC books this week, they'll be here next week. And he's like, I got mine. I was like, what? How? It's special. Only at Big City Comics.
Only at Big City Comics.
That's right. I'm just going to show you that cover again because it's quite a nice little zombified Batman there. But look at this. This has got to be cover of the year so far. It's up there. I'm not going to say
no
it's
way,
the best.
man. That's good, but nothing. I think it's still. Deceased from the original series, issue 2. The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, that was good.
That was excellent, man. I still hold that up. That's good. Don't get me wrong. That's great. And what movie is it from?
Blade Runner.
All right.
I've seen Blade Runner.
You say that.
Did I request this last minute? Because I did want this cover.
Yes.
Excellent. So
only at Big City Comics do you get the service that you do.
Yeah, that's right. Always. So Harley Quinn. I don't collect the book, but I do collect some of the covers. And this is, how's this for a cover?
This is what you call a wagon jumper.
Hey, come on, mate. I like me some Harley. It's just their story's a little bit lame sometimes.
You like Harley just because she's crazy.
Bit of a, crazy girls. Look at that. Bit of a good girl, bad girl there. That is cool. This is that's a Sean Murphy. And who did this variant?
Eugene. Eugene, how you pronounce it? He did the little Gotham series.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that covers exactly the same.
Yeah, very watercolory.
I remember I got one for free comic book.
Talking about free comic book.
Dustin Nguyen. Some people say Nguyen, some people say Nguyen, some people say Nguyen.
I always say Eugene.
Yeah, that's the most Aussie way to say it.
Aussie.
Batman 94, standard cover, and I've been hanging for this variant cover. Matina.
How good is that? That is. I have to say, that's one of my favourite Matina covers.
That is.
It is beautiful.
It's not my favourite, but it's up. My favourite is.
I said one of my favourites.
So, mate, remember when I blew you away with my Matina Harley Quinn Heroes in Crisis variant?
Careful with the blow away, mate.
Blew him away.
Alright.
Yeah, he bowed down in defeat that episode of Comic Gurus.
What? Mate, what were you watching?
Come on, mate.
What episode were you on?
The people want the rematch, mate.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments if you would like to see the rematch between me and Mark and Comic Gurus.
Not at the moment, I'm very busy. I don't even have time to go to my own collection and look for Comic Gurus. But the thing is, this guy does the categories, and in his mind, he knows what he's going to get.
Okay, so put it this way. We do a rematch of Comic Gurus. I'll let Mark pick every category. Boom. How's that?
No, I won't do that. Yeah, I'm too much of a nice person.
No. So this is my plans, right? This has been in my head, right? I've been brewing on this for a while. Episode 50.
Don't spill your coffee.
Episode 50, we'll do a rematch. You pick every category. And then episode 100, yeah, we're gonna get there, trust me. Episode 100, we'll complete the trilogy, and we'll do half, where I get to pick half, and you get to pick half. Alright. Sound good?
Alright.
Don't worry, you got plenty of time to prepare.
Sounds fair.
Well, this is only episode 11, so you've got plenty of time. Mercy, issue 3, bit of a spine roll there, Mark. What's going on?
They all came like that.
What's with that?
So
remember the other week? It was weird.
And
but that's all good.
That came late anyway. Like it was supposed to come 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and they told all the retailers that it's going to be late.
Anyway, so some extras I'm going to pick up. I realized Mark still had the variant copy of Strange Adventures issue 1, and I heard that this is actually quite good. So,
and where did you find it? Where did you find it?
Where did I find it? At Big City Comics.
That's right. And where did you find it though?
On the shelf.
That's right. Still on the shelf, people.
The shelf price. All right. Justice League of America. When were these from? What year?
2007.
2007.
Let's get it up here. Look at these covers, man. Woo-wee.
Bang. Now
I don't know who that guy is. If someone can tell us who that guy is.
Which guy? On the side.
Yeah, that guy on the side next to Mr. T over there, and also tell us who this lady in the white is. Someone can tell us who that lady in the white is, and also can someone tell me who that lady in the with the wings, the lady that looks like a Native American or something like that, in the wings. Can someone tell us that? She looks really cool. Michael Turner did a whole bunch of in that era of Justice League. He used to do the covers all the time. Turner was one of those artists who came out in the 90s. You know, like same with J. Scott Campbell, Silvestri, McFarlane. Jim Lee. They all came out in that same sort of era of the 90s, the golden era in the 90s, where pretty much everyone was drawing the same.
So what about, because I know Michael Turner did like Fathom and stuff.
Yes, correct. Aspen Comics. He founded Aspen Comics.
They're all 90s.
They're still around. They're still going.
I know they're still going, but I guess I've seen a lot of those books.
Nah, later, probably later than 90s. Probably around about this era.
Okay.
But yeah, he's a great artist for that era. You know, I think his line work was awesome, and him and J. Scott Campbell were very similar, but still you can always tell the difference.
A lot of people I've noticed don't like Scott Campbell too much. Maybe they're just sick of him, because I was saying like he's kind of new to me. Like I only realized about him this year. Like I've probably seen his art for a long time.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I think you had some Spider-Man covers in the case, and I was like, oh, they're beautiful. And you're like, yeah, J. Scott Campbell.
Covers.
Like I knew who that was.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be condescending.
I took note of that.
Sorry, mate.
I took note of the name, and then obviously started following a lot of his covers. Well, now I've noticed all his covers. I'm getting to a point where like, oh, you know, once you've seen one.
Yeah, so he's currently doing all the Black Cat.
Yeah.
Turner draws a little bit more lifelike, whereas Campbell, I find draws more cartoonish.
Turner's amazing.
Even though like Turner, even though he draws all the females with small waists and big breasts, but he still gives them a bit of shape. Whereas
I love his faces.
Whereas Scott Campbell he caricatures a little.
Yeah, like very long legs.
Yeah, but even the faces.
They all look like his wife.
Yeah, so it's very caricaturish, where he's very individualised. Turner is a little bit more individualised.
I really like Turner stuff. That Supergirl books that I bought off you.
Yeah, so nice, huh? Yeah, he did all the variant covers for them.
I've been watching that Supergirl cover since I started collecting comics, so I can't believe I walked in one day and it was just there. And I was like, how long have you had this? And you're like, for the forever. I was like, I've had it forever. Yeah. That's a good Mark impersonation, wasn't it? Tell me, who are some of your favourite artists?
Oh, Jim Lee.
Jim Lee, obviously classic.
He's spot on for me, like number one. But yeah.
I actually also realised, I chose Joel Jones to do my death. I forgot that Jim Lee's done a death drawing. Oh man, it is the best death.
He's good. He's very good, especially when he takes his time. He's very, very good. That's why he's one of the best.
The thing that upsets me though is, because like obviously I love art, which is one of the main appeals obviously that I like about comic books as well. But I would love to start collecting art like my buddy Mads Barty, who who has that collection of commissions. But those artists, like I'll never ever be able to afford that in my life. Like, did you see how he's doing recently? He's doing that thing where he's getting all these famous artists to do sketches, and he's donating the money to comic book shops. Yeah, like that's
awesome.
That is awesome.
Old school, yeah. Scott Campbell's okay. Turner is probably definitely Silvestri. I love Silvestri when he did Wolverine.
Silvestri, I need to look that guy up.
Mark Silvestri, his name was MARC. his Wolverine for me was out of this world.
So
I really liked
Just
it.
a quick question, when did Turner die, did you say? I didn't realise that.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure he did pass away.
Okay, cool. Silvestri, I'll have to look him up.
Yeah, look, he's really good. I haven't seen much of him a lot. But I don't know, maybe modern artists would have to be Tony, I think, Sorrentino, that works with Jeff Lemire a lot.
Yeah.
I love his panel work, his artist, his art, the way he brings across the art into the story, not just drawing figures on a page. The panel work just blows me away. It's something different. You know, obviously, and modern age as well. Coppell is awesome, and Oliver Coppell, and there's the guy who's doing this, Mitch Gerace, I think.
Like, I noticed there's a lot of artists that seem to only do covers.
Yeah.
So, like, guys like Martino, he's never done a book, has he?
Not that I know of.
And guys like Perillo, has he ever done a book?
Not that I know of. Maybe a Cagnola. Like Alex Ross has done a book.
Well, that's the thing. I wasn't aware of that until a friend recently showed me. He's like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah,
and he
Terminator.
showed
It
me
was
some
a
of the
Terminator book. His first full book.
stuff.
It was
And
a
also
Terminator.
like Kingdom Come, is it? I think?
Yeah, to Kingdom Come.
A friend of mine
His
just
first book
recently-
was a Terminator book called Burning Earth, I think, which I've got, and then he did like Kingdom Come, and he did like he's doing the Marvels. He did the Marvels thing.
I'm guessing Alex Ross couldn't do an ongoing series because it would probably take us longer than Doomsday Clock to come
Well,
out.
he did. Nah, that's correct.
Alright guys, that's all from us today. Thank you, Mark. It might be a little while, I don't know. Things are getting crazy down here in Melbourne, and I might not be able to actually come to the shop for the next few weeks. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
But we'll try to make some stuff happen. We'll try to keep the magic going. Let us know, guys, in the comments. Is there anything you guys want to see us talk about? I just thought if you guys have ideas that you would like to see us talk about, leave them in the comments below. I'm not necessarily going to choose them all because some of you are going to write stuff and I'll be like, what are you talking about? I don't understand that. But if I do find something, so yeah, don't get butthurt if I don't choose your idea.
Remember, people, it's simple.
I'm very simple, so I need very basic content to be making and to be talking about. But yeah, if you guys have anything that you would like to hear me and Mark talk about, let us know. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Anything to add, Mark?
Hit that thumbs up!
Yeah.
And I'll see you around, I suppose. I don't know. What do you say?
Anything else to add, Mark?
Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay distant.
That wasn't planned at all. Now moonwalk your ass out of here. Say bye, Mark.
Bye, Mark!
See you guys next time.